Take a close look at this chart. Which conclusion is best supported by the chart? Observe the chart closely. Notice how each energy source fluctuates through the month. Can you determine which one dominates in July peak? I think you've got it. Solar surges strongly in the summer, pushing total energy usage to its highest point. And the correct answer here is choice A. Solar energy was the main contributor to the July peak. You see a basket with 5 apples. You take away 3. So how many apples do you have? Sounds like a trick, right? Let's break it down. You see 5 apples, but that's just a setup. Then you take away 3. So which apples do you have? Think carefully. You now possess the 3 apples you took. Doesn't matter how many apples are left in the basket. The question asked how many apples do you have? So the final answer here is choice B, 3. You notice your manager treats a coworker unfairly. What's your wisest action? Now pause for a moment. This is a delicate situation. Do you confront the manager in public? Keep it to yourself? Spread the word? Each option carries weight. But what leads to the best outcome? Let's think strategically. Calling out your manager may escalate the conflict. Telling others can quickly turn into the gossip. And doing nothing, that sends the wrong message. The wisest move? Support your coworker privately and guide them toward HR. This encourages fairness, preserves professionalism, and avoids unnecessary confrontation. The correct answer here is choice B. You've got 8 identical looking balls, but one is slightly heavier. And you only have 2 chances with the balance scale to find the heavier ball. What do you do? Let's start by weighting 3 balls versus 3 balls. If they're equal, the heavy one will be in the remaining 2. If one side is heavier, great. Now just weigh 2 balls from that group. The result will lead you straight to the odd one out. And the correct answer here is choice C. In the parallel circuit shown, a battery is connected to 3 identical bulbs, 1 in each branch, with equal wiring and no other components. Which bulb will shine the brightest? In a parallel circuit, each branch receives the full voltage from the battery, so all identical bulbs shine with equal brightness. And the correct answer here is choice D. You're offered a leadership role, but you doubt your readiness. What should you do? Now, you've got 4 options. Do you turn it down right away, push it off, pass it to someone else, or do you lean into the challenge and seek out a mentor who's been there before? Leadership isn't about knowing everything. It's about willing to grow, especially with support. The correct answer here is choice B, accept and seek mentorship. You buy a stock for $50. It rises to $70 and you sell it. The next day it drops to $40 and you buy it again. A week later it climbs to $60 and you sell it again. What is your total profit? Let's break it down. You made your first move when stock rose from 50 to 70, and that's $20 gain. Then you bought it again at 40 and sold at 60, earning another $20 profit. Each trade is independent, so each one was profitable. And the correct answer here is choice C, $40. Take a close look at the chart. Based on the chart, determine which of the following must be true. Chart represents total market share for brands. Total market share is 100%. Brand A is 40%, brand B 25%, brand C 15%. That adds up to 80, leaving 20% for brand D and brand E. Since both brand E and D have equal size areas, each must have 10%. And the correct answer here is choice A. You're presented with the sequence of numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A 6, B 7, C 8, or D 9. Can you try to solve it on your own? The solution here is simple, but only few can see it. The next number is calculated by adding 2 previous numbers. For example, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 5 equals 8, and the correct answer here is choice C, 8. Do you have a curious mind? Make sure to continue the sequence and post your answer in comments. Persistence you need to get solution here isn't just to solve this question. It's building the kind of sharp thinking that lasts a lifetime. You're presented with the octagon where one number is missing. The numbers that are present are 92, 64, 71, 85, 7, 2, 6, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A1, B2, C3, or D5. Remember, we're here to help you build your skills. To accomplish this, you'll need to tackle this challenge on your own. And just like on the real test, I'll set a timer. Be sure to lock in your answer before time's up. And once you're done, we'll break down the solution step by step together. Let's dive in. Time's up, so let's jump in. The key to solving these puzzles is spotting the hidden pattern. It may not jump out at you right away. Some of them are pretty sneaky. But believe me, if you look closely, you will start to see it. Let's walk through this step by step. Take a close look at the numbers starting at 8 o'clock. You have 2-digit numbers: 92, 64, 71, 85, and then there's a switch. Starting at 1 o'clock, all the numbers are single digits. And this is the key for us to detect the pattern. Take a close look at the number at 8 o'clock. It's 92. 9 minus 2 equals what? And we see number 7 at 1 o'clock, which means that the pattern here is that starting from 1 o'clock position and moving clockwise, each number in the octagon is found by subtracting digits of the number directly opposite it. Let's verify that this pattern continues after 1 o'clock position. 6 minus 4 equals 2, which is exactly the number at the 3 o'clock position. 7 minus 1 equals 6. And guess what time it is now? It's the magic time to calculate the missing number. 8 minus 5 equals 3. And the correct answer here is choice C, 3. But hold on! Are you ready to put your skills to the test? Give this question a shot and see how you will stack up. You're presented with the octagon. Starting at 8 o'clock position, the numbers in the octagon are 32, 46, 75, 25, 5, 10, 12, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A4, B7, C9, or D14. Once you've locked in your answer, drop it in comments, and I will be there with the feedback. Have fun with this question, and good luck. Here's the deal. This challenge is your invitation to grow. Stick with it, and you'll come out smarter and more confident. You're presented with 4 squares. First 3 squares have different shapes inside, and the 4th square is missing. This is the square you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A, B, C, and D. Remember, we're here to help build your skills, but first you need to tackle this challenge on your own. And just like on the real test, I'll start the timer. Be sure to lock in your answer before timer's up. And once we're done, I'll break down the solution step by step. Let's dive in. Time's up. Are you ready? The key to solve these types of challenges is spotting the pattern. Is it always easy to find? Not at all, but it's possible. Let's take a close look together. The first and the most important thing to understand is that each square has the same shapes. Take a close look at the first square. It has circle, water drop, diamond, and then partial circle. Exactly the same shapes exist in square 2 and square 3. They are just located in different parts of the square. As you might have guessed, the solution for this problem will have 4 different patterns. Let's follow each individual shapes in squares 1 through 3 to detect the pattern for that particular shape. Let's first start with the circle. The circle moves 2 steps clockwise. It basically goes from corner to corner to corner and then to another corner again. The diamond stays on the same line and moves from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock positions. But here's the caveat. It also changes color. When diamond is at 9 o'clock, it has a darker color, and when it's at 3 o'clock, it has a lighter color. The partial square also moves 2 steps clockwise, but in addition, it rotates counterclockwise. It starts in the bottom left corner, then goes into the upper left corner, then continues to upper right corner, and in the target object, it will be in the bottom right corner. The only remaining shape in the circle is the water drop, and as you can see, water drop rotates clockwise in the same position. Knowing all of this information, let's build the target object. The circle will be in the upper left corner. The water drop will be pointing to the full circle at 11 o'clock. Diamond will be lighter color and will be in the 3 o'clock position. And the partial circle will be in the bottom right corner, which means that the correct answer here is choice C. But wait, are you ready to practice your skills? Try this question to see how you would do. You're presented with the series of squares. 3 squares have shapes inside, and the 4th square is missing. You need to determine the 4th square and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A, B, C, and D. When you're confident in your answer, post it in comments and I'll share my feedback. Good luck with this fun challenge. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.